So I've given you this file in the description. You can go ahead and download it and open it up and follow right along. But let me tell you a little bit about this file. So I have 4 layers, red, green, orange, blue, and they correlate to these squares. So if I go to frame 10, red animates, but nothing else animates at that point. So red animates from 10 to 25. Green starts at 30, orange starts at 50, and blue starts at 70. I also have added in some stop actions. So if I play this movie, it stops right on frame 1, but it also stops after the red is done spinning, after the green is done spinning, after the orange and blue are done spinning. So I added some stops. Then I have this top layer with my buttons. And if you go ahead and look in your library, the buttons are already made. And I already resized 3 of the buttons. I just need to resize orange. So I didn't show you that in previous lessons. So I'm going to go to properties. I can make sure that they're all of the same size for consistency. It makes it look a little bit better by changing the width. Lost my mouse. And the height. And now they're all the same size. And I can go ahead and arrange them however I want to arrange them. And once I have them on there, I would want to make them look a little bit better. But let's go ahead and to get started, each button needs to have an instance name. So the green is going to be green, red, all lowercase letters, blue, and orange. And then I need to add my code. So the code, if I look on the button layer, only has 1 keyframe. There's not a single other keyframe on this line, so I want to be on that. And I'm going to go to my Actions panel. So at this point, also in the description of the video, I've placed this code. I'm going to go ahead and copy it and paste it. And I have 4 buttons, so I need this code 4 times. So I have the code 4 times. Now I need to change a couple things. So I'm going to change the button name to red, but I'm also going to change launch button to say launch red. And I'm going to change launch button to launch red on the second line. So I have to change it 3 places. Red, red, red. And red starts on frame 10. So then I'm going to go to the second button, which is green. And I need to change it also in 3 places. They need to be different than the other button. It cannot match or it won't work. And green starts on 30. And then I would go ahead and do orange. And keep making the changes the same way for each button, which starts at 50. And blue starts at 70. And if I test it out now, so I'm just hitting Control Enter to test it out, I can click on this orange button and the correlating box will rotate. That's how you add multiple buttons to your Animate file.